Good evening, I'm Brett Baer. This day after New Year's Day is a holiday for most American workers, but the candidates vying for the Republican presidential nomination were hard at work today in the last full day of campaigning before the Iowa caucuses. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is in Altoona, wrapping up today's action on the trail. Good evening, Carl.
Hiya, Brett. Yes, Altoona at the Pizza Ranch, where Rick Santorum is expected in just a short time. His staffers have actually been pulling furniture out of the hall, expecting yet another overflow crowd. This will be his third Pizza Ranch and likely his third big rally of the day. There is clearly a lot of intensity behind many of the candidates. The caucus campaigning will not stop. We're now 25 hours away and counting.
Get out there and vote tomorrow.
It looks like a three-way photo finish. Ron Paul drew more than 1,000 people to a Des Moines rally. That's nearly 1% of expected caucus turnout, though many were out-of-state students and media.
Are we sick and tired of the expansion of government, the endless spending and the deficit, doing the things they weren't supposed to do and forgetting about doing the things they should be doing?
His son, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul, made a bold prediction.
We're going to win in Iowa tomorrow.
On the very last Iowa campaign day, fueled by growing social conservative support, the late surging Rick Santorum finally got a bus on the campaign trail. He tweaked Mitt Romney as a moderate.
Governor Romney's a good man. I think he's conservative on a lot of issues, but I think that Americans are looking for someone that's been more consistent, has a better track record of appealing as a conservative to voters that we need.
Romney's got a major national organization and does not consider Santorum or Paul a long-term campaign threat. But he'd love to beat him on day one and has locked up much of the vote he won 4 years ago in a second-place finish.
This county did good things for me last time around. I need you to get out and do that again with even more votes. Get out and vote and vote and vote.
Newt Gingrich is betting it all on South Carolina. He surrendered Iowa today, saying Romney's attacks did him in.
I don't think I'm going to win. I think if you look at the numbers, I think that volume of negativity has done enough damage.
Rick Perry's already adjusted his strategy in expectation of a less-than-winning Iowa performance. He'll go straight to South Carolina after Iowa, hoping, like Gingrich, to mount a comeback across the South.
I've run a marathon before, and I felt great at mile 1. And as a matter of fact, I felt pretty great at mile 17 and 18. At mile 21, you kind of start hitting that wall a little bit. And we'll see who's still running at mile 21. I finished my marathon, and I expect to finish this marathon as well.
All the candidates will attend debates next Saturday and Sunday in New Hampshire before the January 10th First in the Nation primary.
My goal is to be America's Iron Lady.
Michelle Bachmann's also going to concentrate more on South Carolina, where social conservatives hold sway. When candidates start talking about races beyond the one that's imminent, it's usually a bad sign. And there's some history here. To win the South Carolina primary, since 1980, no one's been able to do it in the Republican Party unless they've either won Iowa or New Hampshire. But South Carolina does matter. No Republicans ever become president without winning the Palmetto State first. But first comes Iowa, and candidates who aren't concentrating on that clearly have problems, Brett.
Carl Cameron live in Altoona. Carl, thanks.